Hi there, this is Ronnie coming at you with a video. So, weekend just gone, 1st and 2nd of September 2018, I went to Tabletop Scotland in Perth. This is a brand new convention. First year of it, and I do say first year of it, because as long as the organisers are up for doing it, I certainly think it will be back again next year and ever onward. It was really a really good convention. I'm going to do this in two parts. I'm going to talk about the RPG situation in this video. I will talk about board and card games in the other one. RPG wise, there was a lot going on. There were two rooms for the RPGs. One of them was strictly D&D, and there was a fair few tables. I didn't really go into that room, I'll be fair. I punched, sort of kicked my head through the through the doorway to have a look, but I really didn't go in. Now this is nothing against D&D on this one, but it was a very narrow room, the way the tables were loaded. And if I go into a room with an RPG, I like to sort of lurk, but at a nice, a distance where I don't feel I'm encroaching. It doesn't always work that way, but I like to do it in such a way that I don't look like I'm encroaching. And you simply couldn't do that in the D&D room. It just wasn't possible. So I didn't look in, although there were plenty of tables and they were well filled, so it was certainly busy and people were enjoying themselves. The other room, it was pretty much D&D in one room, everything else in the other. And everything else, there was a fair old mix. Pathfinder, Starfinder, I think Dungeon Crawl Classics got a look in, I may be wrong about that. And Savage Worlds. There were meant to be 2 Savage Worlds games. As it turned out, there was only one, and that was the one that I ran on the Saturday afternoon. I ran a small sci-fi game called All of Florence Has Gone Berserk. There is a very old, sort of venerable video game called Berserk, spelt with a Z, and it's about you play a character that has just landed on a space station that's been overrun by robots, and the robots will say things like kill the blast the humanoid, intruder alert. So I got this little voice changer. It looks like a small megaphone. I got this voice changer which can change your voice into a robotic one, and I got that just as a little prop, just so I could make my voice more robotic for the robots. And essentially the characters woke up, the ship was in total darkness and was drifting towards a star, and they had to get navigation online, get the engines online, get everything up and running again so that navigation could steer the ship away. Unfortunately, all the robots were convinced that these guys were intruders and could not be moved, so it was a running battle, really. And I think it went well. I enjoyed the game. I think the players enjoyed it. Everyone said they enjoyed it. So that was fun. Sunday was odd. Sunday I didn't do any RPGs, which is why I'm going to split this into 2 videos. But I did meet someone who's a subscriber to this channel. I apologise that I do not remember your name. By all means, please comment, so I can say hi again. very nice guy, was extremely complimentary about the channel, which was very, very nice and lovely to hear. So thank you for that very much. And I apologise that I'm terrible with names, but please do comment so I can say hello again. So yeah, that was Saturday. Overall, I thought the convention was a fantastic success. It was busy. Lots of gaming was going on, which I'll explain more about in the next video. But it was very busy and everyone seemed to be having a good time. So yeah, fantastic. I'm already thinking about next year. I'd like to go next year, and I would like to run 2 games next year. I'd like to run 1 on each day, which I think will be good, because I think it's time for me to bring up Castle Falkenstein and really let things rip. So yeah, it was a good experience RPG wise, very good experience for me. In fact, this might be 3 videos for reasons that'll come up later. But that's my RPG thoughts for Tabletop Scotland. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.